Welcome to Ronathan Plays and Probes, where I bring you tabletop gameplay, commentary with insights, analysis, and opinions. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. This is my round 5 matchup against Whip It Good. We are competing in the 2-team takedown Summer Legacy tournament put on by CR Game Room. This is the championship round, winner takes all. Both he and I are 4-0, and for those that are unfamiliar with the format, each round is a best of 3 match that both player brings 2 unique teams. In order to win the match against your opponent, you must beat them with both of your teams. Since this is a Legacy tournament, certain cards have been banned. In this video, you will see our entire round 5 matchup with team previews and post-game summaries, and then we will find out who wins the championship once and for all. Let's preview the first game. And my team 1 that I'm bringing again is Becky Lynch Straight Fire. She's that 4-cost Overcrush that has those huge level 2 and 3 damage sides of 7 and 8. In order to get that Overcrush to go off, I'm going to need to clear out my opponent's sidekicks using the blob that will intimidate all of his sidekicks out. And if he has any nasty pieces that are going to stop my Overcrush, I got the Grey Hunter in combination with the Scott Hall Global to force attack his stuff right into mine. Folks, here we go. Whip It Good's team. That's right. He's got the God Catcher, famous walking statue. And of course, he's going to use that in combination with Under Surveillance to send that through for unblockable damage. But he's got a couple other nice complementary pieces as well to go with it. He's got Forge, which will allow him to get the discount, as well as Atlantis, not only to being able to use that action to trigger the God Catcher steps, but to be able to thin out his field and move him into his reserve pool. Let's get right into game 1 and see how this shakes out. Good luck to us both.
You too.
Alright, rolling 3. Okay, I think that's exactly what I want. Alrighty, so we are going to Becky Lynch over a Grey Hunter. Pass party, your turn.
Yep. Okay. Becky lynching the Forge.
Yep.
Good.
Alrighty. Drawing 4. It's just 4 sidekicks. And rolling 5. Let's see, what do you got? You got that, okay. He comes up, but I do not want him to come up. So we will instead we will re-roll this bolt, and we'll re-roll the bolt, and we'll re-roll the Grey Hunter. Let's see what we get. Okay, slightly better. Alrighty, so we will then field the sidekick, spin it down to a question mark. We will then prep over a blob, field the Grey Hunter at level 1, pass party,
That's good.
end turn.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that guy did you.
You wanna?
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. What I need to do here. Get it for you. But I know what you're trying to do too, so. Not exactly the quit I want. But I also know what it takes to get smacked by the blob, and this situation ain't good either for me. That. That's good. Probably end up doing that. I think I'm gonna buy a Volvo.
Okay.
I'm gonna field Forge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use your Walk with Elias.
Gotcha.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn.
All right. Bag is empty. Oops. Oh, that was Bizarro came out for some reason. Drawing 4. Should we just be 4 sidekicks? And let's go ahead and roll the blob. And see what we get. That is interesting and good, but keep that. I will re-roll these 2 sidekicks. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's field the blob. Don't know if I like that. We're gonna prep over one of your stretches.
Yep.
Being 2. I will pass priority.
You want to pass back?
I will end my turn.
Okay. Got nothing in bag. Three, 4. Roll those 2. Of course you're gonna miss. All right. What? Pay that to Becky Lynch. 1, 2, and Atlantis over.
Okay.
Let's see. Here. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy a Parasite.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Okay, that's good. this one to come up to something useful. Alright, let's reroll this one. And you did not. That's alright. Alrighty. Fielding a sidekick. Fielding another sidekick. Spinning it down to a question mark. I will then Becky Lynch over. Becky Lynch.
Okay.
I will pass priority.
I'm going to use the Atlantis Global.
Yep.
Sidekick and prop sidekick. Pass back.
Enter.
Okay. Alright. 3. Need one more. Okay. Now we roll those two.
What'd you get?
Volo on level 2 and the shield on Atlantis.
Okay.
That was 4. Oh, man. Stuff going on here. I'm working out right. Help me. Alright, so I want to feel Volo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to purchase a God Catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn.
Alrighty. Bag is empty. Refilling. Oops. And drawing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Alrighty. That's good. I will re-roll these two. Okay. Alrighty. Fielding a sidekick. Paying a fist, or paying a, am I paying a fist, or no, I'm paying a bolt to field Becky on our level 2 side.
Yep.
I will then pass priority.
Okay. Just 7/7.
7/7. Yep.
Yep. Alright.
I said I was attacking with her, right?
Well, you said you passed priority. I haven't
Oh,
done
you
anything
passed
yet.
priority. Sorry.
I'm still debating on what I feel like doing, if I feel like doing anything right now with the energies.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
In my own.
I anticipated that it was coming, but I just.
Sorry, in my own
What I want
headspace.
to, if I was doing anything, I'm going to use the Atlantis Global again.
Okay. All right.
Okay, now I pass back.
All right, now go on to the attack step. I'll attack with the 7/7 Becky Lynch.
Okay. I'll block with the 3 of them, so it's a 4 defense combined.
Okay. I'm going to use my Intellect Devour to spin this down to a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use the Deadpool Global once on your Forge to KO it.
Okay.
And then you will take 5 overcrush damage.
You gotta KO those 2.
Yep. So you're down to 15. And my Becky survives.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so 4 in bag. Oop, we got a wiener.
Hey, Mr. Parasite. What up, bro?
That. Not a mass. Not a mass. I'll reroll the rest of that. Okay. Forge is just going to keep hitting today. Not the strategy you come in with, so no. Alright, well, I'll field those sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mass the field. Parasite is level 2, I believe.
Yep.
Yes, level 2. Forge is killing me right now. I'll do that next turn. Yikes. That's not good. I'll spin one of them back. Pay the shield to field him.
Okay.
Level 2, I believe, as well. I think they're all level 2s.
Okay.
That's priority.
I'm going to force your Parasite and your Volo to attack.
Okay.
And I am not going to block them.
Okay.
So I'll take 4 total.
4.
Yep. So I'm down to 16.
Correct.
Alright. Okay. Bag is empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Rolling. Okay. That is not good, but I will re-roll these 2. I'll re-roll the stretch and I'll re-roll the whatchamacallit, psychic. Okay. So let's go ahead and purchase another blob. Let's walk with Elias. I will pass priority.
I'm going to do the Atlantis Global.
Yep.
Back.
And I'll attack with a 7/7 Becky Lynch.
So I'm gonna have to let it through. I'll be letting it through.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking about what to do. Okay. All right, so you're down to 8. From 15 to 8, taking 7. All right.
Got nothing in the bag.
Here you go.
Ooh.
Is that Parasite or Volo?
This is Parasite. Parasite
Okay.
is not hit. So I'm gonna reroll Parasite.
Okay.
And he missed. One thing that might have had a chance to help me save the game there. Did not. It sucks. Alright, well, field the sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Becky Lynch. Thin back one of the sidekicks.
What did you Becky Lynch over? I'm sorry.
Under surveillance.
Gotcha. Okay.
As priority.
Currently in your bag right now, you have Atlantis, 1 Godcatcher, and a Volo and a sidekick, right?
2 sidekicks.
2 sidekicks. Yep. I'm going to force. Do I do this? I'll do this now. Do I need the extra blocker? I'm gonna force your Forge to attack.
Okay.
And I will block him with the Grey Hunter.
Good. He's a 4/2.
Yep, and he's got deadly. Yep. And that's it.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, bag is empty. Refilling. Drawing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oof, wow. She came out big. So he. Okay. That's good. We are going to re-roll the stretch. All right. Well, that got worse than I needed it to be. That's funny. Alrighty, I will pay 2 to field Becky. I will then pay 2 to field the Grey Hunter on his level 3 side. They're both fielding at level 3. I will pass priority.
So just using Linux Global again.
Yep.
Good. Pass back.
Yeah, I'll swing with everything.
Alright, so Becky is 8-8 then.
She is an 8-8. That is correct.
That should be nothing. No arrow combination. Unless my math is failing me, I don't have a chance anyways.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
So I block her with 1, 7 gets through. But another character gets through for 1, so that's 8. Stack on it. Anything else gets through. She's still at 6. It's still 8. Yep, still 8. Don't matter. Okay.
Okay. Good game. Oof. With that, Ronathan takes game 1 with a lead in the series of 1-0. Our MVP is no doubt Becky Lynch, straight fire. Her coming out on her level 2 side to deal overcrush damage and sending through unblocked earlier was huge. Then coming up at level 3 at the end sealed the deal. But it was Blob as the best supporting piece. Having him out there and the threat of removing sidekicks will cause any opponent to think twice about leaving characters in the field zone. And lastly, our Heartbreaker Award, our Broken Heart Award, goes to Forge. Forge never came out on his energized side, and when that happens and you can't pull it off, that then changes your purchase order and your purchasing decisions in the future. Going into game 2, since I won game 1, I'm forced to switch teams, so I will go with the Godcatcher famous walking statue. That's right, I also got Forge on this team. We are going to have a Godcatcher v Godcatcher matchup in game 2, along with we both have the bloat drone. So this is going to be pretty much about who can control their purchases and who can manage their bag the best and line up their Godcatchers for that final strike for victory. Let's see what happens in game 2. And start the timer, and good luck.
All right, good luck.
There you go. 105 left.
Becky Lynch and Atlantis. Go ahead.
Getting that started. That Atlantis is huge on that team. All right.
It is.
All right, let's roll this out. No time to dilly-dal. Alrighty, so we will Becky Lynch over a Forge.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, I just lost 3 dice, so.
Let's play the Forge game. Forging ahead.
Well, I do that at least once every tournament. Or once every round. Alright. I got some all over them. Alright, so the 4 that were in there in the Atlantis. Hey, the Atlantis, you hit. Alright. I'm gonna re-roll the rest of that. I want to do anything. I didn't even hit the prep side either.
Yeah, Atlantis and the Avengers ID cards, those are so huge.
Yeah, sneaky good cards. Sneaky good. A few different things here. I guess we'll just do it that way. So I'm going to trigger that and move just the 1.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you have a Professor X or something, because I know on both you have the...
I do have Professor X. Yeah.
I will use that to move those 2 over.
Yep.
I will pass your priority.
That's back.
Enter.
Yeah, one team has Walk with Elias, the other one has Professor X.
Yep.
So.
I got 2 Beckys and 2 Intellect Devourers.
You don't have on my team, yes.
I'm saying you, on your team that you have random with 4.
Okay, he came up, and that's naughty of him. That got at least 1 turn. Keep that, and let's re-roll. Let's re-roll these. No, keep that. And let's re-roll search. Let's see what we get. Okay.
Maybe it's contagious.
Huh?
Said maybe it's contagious.
Nah. That's totally fine. Alrighty, so we will then walk with Elias. Or Professor X, I should say.
Yep.
That is super interesting. Wish it was the other way though. Anything that I can do with this? That moves over. Sorry, that's over there. That was in mute in transition. Alrighty, that will not go fielded. I will then Atlantis Global. And then I will Intellect Devour, spin this down to a question mark. Is that what I want? Sorry, 1 second. Get that. I will pass priority. I will not do that.
I'm gonna Atlantis Global as well.
Yep. And I will end my turn.
Alright. So I'm rolling everything. I don't know why I put him in the bed. I need to go to bed. Alright, that time I hit. Alright, fantastic. That time I hit. I think I'll re-roll those.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't re-roll anything. God. All right. Well, at least I have Atlantis triggered. That sucks. Oh man, some bad rolls today. Bad. Forge. That. Yeah, that's probably my best bet. So I'm going to spend 3 to buy Godcatcher.
Yep.
I'm going to trigger Atlantis with the burst. I'm going to take everything else,
Yep.
send it across. And then I'll also prep Godcatcher because there's nothing in bag right now.
Yep. That's the way to do that.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn. I was hoping.
Okay.
Just left the energies, bought the under surveillance, and prep both of them. Or payday, or getting both in bag. Yeah.
Alright. Drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. One more chance at him. Let's see. Okay. keep one sidekick. Keep that. Keep the question mark. And I'll reroll Forge, and I'll reroll 2 sidekicks. There it is.
Boo.
I'd boo that too. Alrighty, so Energize is now in effect. Alright, fielding a sidekick. Fielding another sidekick. I will prep over a God Catcher. So let's do that. I will then purchase 2 more God Catchers.
So your screen might have froze up a bit here.
You need to refresh.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me or you. Oh, not there. You're moving again. Okay.
Okay.
I see you now. You're moving.
Okay. Alrighty. So we got that. That's the purchases. I will then buy an Under Surveillance for 1. Spin this sidekick down to a question mark. I will pass priority.
I got nothing to do. Pass back.
And turn.
Alright, so I got nothing in bag, so I got all that and that.
Alrighty. Oof, that hits.
Now, it's just an object on the field right now. This isn't anything important yet. And that did not hit. This time I'm okay with the energy. Alright, let's see what Atlantis would do. And that. Okay.
Oof. And it preps too.
Alright, so we're going to field the sidekick.
Yep.
We're going to field God Catcher. I'm glad I hit the prep side because otherwise I wouldn't be able to buy the things I want to buy. Nice. So, I'm going to buy God Catcher, buy an Under Surveillance.
Yep.
Trigger that. So I'll get prep.
Yep.
Triggers the God Catcher as well.
That is correct.
That goes there. That goes there. Pass priority.
Pass back.
What do you got sitting in your energy there? I can't.
Double question marks.
Double.
Sorry. When you pass priority. Sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah.
minus.
And I will attack with the God Catcher, and one of your sidekicks has to block.
Yep. And I'll KO the sidekick. Alrighty. Refill the bag. Drawing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. Drew a sidekick, Under Surveillance, and a God Catcher. Oops, that guy went off the rails. Okay. In order to work, you have to be there. Alrighty. Keep that. Let's reroll Forge and these sidekicks. Let's see what we get. Alrighty, 1 God Catcher came up. Energize came up as well too. So, alrighty, so we will field God Catcher. We will make a sidekick unblockable.
Sure.
And that triggers a God Catcher die.
Yep.
I will prep over Godcatcher. Sorry. Can I? Shit. Nope, that was dumb of me. I will field the sidekick. I'll spin it down to a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I will then use your stretch global.
Yep.
Drawing and rolling a die. That's a sidekick. And let's go ahead and re-roll this guy. Oops. It's a question mark. I will then move the mask there. And you bought one under surveillance already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Currently have that. In your bag right now is nothing? Or just
Just the under surveillance.
just the under surveillance.
Yeah, because I had bought the guy catcher in the under surveillance and triggered the awareness and drew the guy catcher, so the under surveillance is what's in the bag still.
Yeah. Do we buy that? That was the question. Hard to use Intellect Devour this turn, so that does me no good. Let's buy two. Confront them. Let's buy two more under surveillances.
Okay.
And I will pass priority again. Or pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to attack with a 10-10 Godcatcher, naming your Godcatcher.
Okay.
Yep.
You have a pump global there?
No, I do not.
Okay, so we're just KOing them both then. Okay.
Yep, just KO'ing them both. That's correct.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, so I got the one in the bag, refill. Three. Oh, right.
Wow.
That's a good draw.
Okay.
It won't be enough, but that was a good draw. And those two hits. Neither of those hit though. Alright. We'll leave the shoot there. I'll reroll both of those.
Okay.
It's just your day, man. I ain't getting anything I need when I need it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. That hurts. Feel guy catcher. Get another guy catcher. What triggers the guy catcher? Yeah. Wow. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. Becky Lynch under surveillance over.
Yep.
Not going to matter too much right now. Eat it on the next turn too, which really makes it bad. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And the attacking even matters at this point. Will your feel like it just gives you energy? I don't know. Sure, why not? I'll attack.
Okay.
Psychic has to block.
KO'd. Yep. Alright. Drawing
Good
3 in the
luck.
bag. 2 sidekicks and a god catcher. Refilling. And drawing 1. Sidekick only. Alright. There we go. Okay. That does mean no good. That's good. That's interesting. We will do that. Yeah. Alrighty, let's reroll the god catcher and let's reroll 2 sidekicks. Rerolling 2 god catchers and 2 sidekicks. Oh, only 1 came up. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and let's use the stretch global. Alright, so drawing a die. It's a god catcher. Energy. Oof, that hurts. I gotta move a die from here over, so we will then move the mask. Field a sidekick. We will then field a god catcher. What's happening? We'll trigger that. You bought 2 under surveillances, correct?
Yes, I have to.
Okay. Wow. Let's prep over Confront the Mighty. I will pass party.
I have nothing I can do, so I will pass back.
End turn.
Alright, I think I just got sidekicks in bags. So 3 and 4. Alright. Sidekick. A lot of sidekicks. How many sidekicks are freaking what? I'll reroll a sidekick and the under surveillance.
Wow.
Ay, fantastic. I will feel said sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
I will cry a little inside.
I would too, man.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what to say at this point. I will spin one of them back. I will Becky Lynch the other under surveillance across.
Yep.
Better at this point. Leaves me 2 energy in non-useful form. I got a lot of things going around, so I'll buy a Volo because, you know, I got enough dice floating around.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
Pass priority.
I said pass back.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
No problem.
Yeah, this is not what I need right now. I need to smack and kill the 1 turn right now. Just pass turn.
Okay.
Either it's gonna be or it's not. It don't matter.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. You're under surveillance, 2 sidekicks and a forge. Okay.
Well, the good news at Forge is my under surveillance. They're finally all gone.
All the under surveillances are gone. They gone.
Yes, they're all It's funny, we all on our own. Yeah.
Alrighty, keeping that. I'm going to re-roll Forge and I'll re-roll Forge and I'll re-roll, I can't think, Under Surveillance and the Confront the Mighty.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, same result. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and under surveil my sidekick and bring out a god catcher.
Yep.
I will then pay. I will prep over a Confront the Mighty. I got here just a ton of stuff that's kind of good for next turn, maybe. We got that. Yeah. I will stretch. Okay. And let's go ahead and roll this. Let's see what we get. More energy, and with that I will move this over and buy the last Confront the Mighty.
You need a Volo. All that Forge in there.
Yeah. Alrighty, I have not used Intellect Devour this turn, correct?
I don't believe so, no.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we will then spin down my sidekick to a question mark, and we will then Professor X. Pass priority.
I will pass back.
I will, and you've only bought one Atlantis this game, correct?
So far, yes.
So far, yes. Okay. Looking at your team. Yep. Okay. End turn.
That one's gonna be harder to find. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Good. My nerves are getting the better of me now. I had one in bag, and all this has got to go back in. Alright, I need some actions. I need some things to hit. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. That could be enough.
Oof.
Come on, baby. Well, one of them hit.
Oof.
The energy's on any of those, so I'll re-roll the rest. Come on, please. And it hit.
That's game. Yep. Because you make him unblockable, and then creates another god catcher.
What's that?
I said it makes it unblockable, and then you create another god catcher. So, right? Oh, you're frozen. Hello?
Yep.
Okay.
Your screen's frozen, but I can hear you.
That's game, right?
Now it's moving again. I mean, you want me to go through all the stuff? I can go through it, but yeah, it should be.
Yeah. With that, Whip It Good takes it over Ronathan. The series is now tied 1-1. Well, on to our MVP. That's right, it is that god catcher, that famous walking statue. No surprise here. In order for him to push through that damage at the end, he needed Under Surveillance to go off, and he got 2 of them that went off at the end, just for me to go from 20 to 0 in a split second. The Broken Heart Award is definitely going to my Confront the Mighty. Now, it also could go to my Under Surveillance, but this has to do with my decisions to which am I going to purchase, Under Surveillance or Confront the Mighty. So purchasing decisions is what hurt me in the end. Since Whip It Good won Game 2, he is forced to go to his final team. And we got the combination of Danny Moonstar and Poison Ivy, along with the Doomlands. That's right. So, he's going to try to punish my characters that are forced to block his Danny Moonstar dice, and they're going to get re-rolled. Any character that comes up in energy phase goes to the use pile and is dealt 2 damage each to my face. But if I happen to get the Godcatcher traps out there, he's just going to pivot right to using Poison Ivy against me and just Doomlance them and remove them from the field because he's going to have Deadly. So how is this going to shake up in this finals? Who's going to win the 2-team takedown Summer Legacy tournament? Let's go into Game 3 and find out right now. Let's start the timer. 38 minutes left. 38:15. All right, rolling 3. Okay, that's good enough. Alrighty. So I will Becky Lynch over a Bobby Heenan. Here we go. Triple side.
I should keep one because it can dictate the energy, so I can't roll 2 more psychics again. Alright, whew. That would have been exciting. Flip the board. Alright, so we're gonna field the sidekick.
Yep.
We'll spin said sidekick back. I'm going to, let's see, that's where I want to go. Yeah, we gotta do it. So Becky Lynch, Poison Ivy.
Yep.
Pass priority and turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Bag's empty. Or bag's not empty. 4 dice in the bag. 4 sidekicks if I can just get them. Okay. What we got here? Okay. Alrighty. Let's roll these. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think that we keep that exactly. Alrighty. We will Professor X. You don't have any other prep globals, do you? No.
I didn't bring in prep globals, I think, for anything other than inflow. I didn't bring in.
Alrighty, we will prep over a Forge. Field a sidekick. Pass party.
Pass back.
And turn.
Alright, so I have the 4 in bag and the Poison Ivy.
Yep. Poison Ivy is what level?
She's level 2 right now, 2/4.
Yep.
We could do some of that. So I will field her level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Field sidekick. I'm going to spin the sidekick back. I'm going to buy Mankind.
Yep.
I will use your Professor X. Pass priority.
Pass back. Okay. Bag is empty. Refilling. Drawing 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, 3 sidekicks and a Bobby Heenan. Okay.
Come on. Freeze it up again.
That's good. I will re-roll Bobby Heenan, 3 sidekicks and Forge. Let's see what we get. Forge does come up.
Hanging.
Yeah.
That's key piece.
So, can't pay for that. We got the bag. 2 sidekicks in the bag. Alrighty, we will prep over a bloat drone. I'll pay 1 for Forge, level 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Spin my sidekick down to a question mark using an intellect devour. I will pass priority.
I will pass back.
End turn.
Oh, I thought you were going to attack with him. All right. I got nothing in back. And 4. Missed. Shield. All right, the energies. I'm going to reroll Mankind.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to reroll. I'll reroll these 2 as well.
All right.
Okay, so nothing else. I will field the sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7. I don't want to use that. Poop. No. It's Becky Lynch. Oh, Jesus. Doomlance over. Fix that.
What color is your Doomlance? Purple?
Brown.
Brown, okay. So brown. Oh. Okay. If that's brown.
I got brown and yellow.
Okay, brown and yellow. And then for my actions, you're using what color?
I'm not planning on buying yours, so I don't know.
Okay. All right. So for
brown, if I need it, I'll just ask you. I have a bunch of colors out here. So.
Okay. All right. Let me swap. Okay. So your Doomlance is on that side, so it's brown, right? Okay.
Yes, brown.
Okay. So I'll make that orange, and your yellow will be my red.
So I'm going to spin back the sidekick. One of the ours. I'll use yours because it's funny.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay those 2 to buy a Danny Moonstar.
There we go.
Pass priority.
Let's see. I'm going to KO my Forge.
Oh, that's right. You got Nyla on that team. Damn it.
Do.
That's why you didn't attack.
Exactly.
You didn't have to. Yeah. Answer that question.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
I'm done. Yep.
2. Bag is empty. Refilling. And you bought a Doomlance, and currently in your bag you have 3 sidekicks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 2. Okay. That's it. Alright, let's roll. Okay. That's kind of good. Let's re-roll everything but the whatchamacallit. Vault. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, he just does not want to come up. So you do have that. Come up. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? let's prep over with Becky Lynch, spinning down that for coming up. Yeah, let's buy a Doom Lance myself.
Okay, take one off.
I will then pay to field Forge on his level 1 side, 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
I will then pass Birdie.
I will pass back.
And you got 3 sidekicks in your bag, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Attacking with a 2/2 Forge.
I'll just take the 2 damage.
Okay.
The group's 10 anyway, so.
Alright.
2.
We're down to 18.
3 in bag. Refilling. Doom Lance we want on energy, which is fine. Yeah, we'll do that in rotation too. So I'm going to Becky Lynch the final Doom Lance over.
Okay.
That. Not exactly the thing I want to be left with. That's else I can do with. Your globals again really quick here. Nothing to over, but it doesn't matter. Nothing else to do. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Drawing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oof. That's not good. Alrighty. Alright, so you got that coming up, which is fine. Yeah, keep that. And let's reroll these 2 sidekick dice and see what we get. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, fielding a sidekick.
Yep.
I will then Professor X. I will then prep over a Godcatcher. I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Enter.
Okay. Four. So reroll Danny and Doom Lance.
Yep.
And both hit that time.
Alrighty.
Alright, so she's free to field.
Yep.
Psychic's free to field. I'm going to spin back the sidekick. I'm going to Becky Lynch my guy catcher across.
Yep.
I'm going to hit Doom Lance on her since she has nothing to KO with. And that's a double burst Doom Lance, so it's going to be extra damage too if it... Oh no, it's not KO. Well, it's... I read if that field's empty, I believe.
If the field's empty, yes. So
Yeah, at the end of turn they would take another damage. So if if it doesn't come back on character, then all right. Even if it does, I think that'd be KO'd. So anywho, so I'd be past priority, but I'm hitting her with the Doom Lance.
Okay.
Then she'll attack.
All right, let's re-roll.
Song and dance.
Alrighty. It goes to the use, and I take. I'm down. I'm now at 17. You're at 18. 17. There we go.
Yes.
I had that as the wrong score earlier. Did mine. 17.
I mean, if you have less than 17, I'm happy. We'll keep it that way.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, give me 1 second. You're at 18. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, drawing. Refill in the bag. Two, three, four. Alright. Currently in your bag is Mankind and
Sidekick, I believe. Yes, Mankind Sidekick.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Sidekicks just want to come up. That's interesting. I will re-roll the Forge, keep the Bobby Heenan, re-roll the Godcatcher, and let's re-roll all the sidekicks. Alrighty. Okay, Energize does go off. Alrighty. Got my bag. Do that. Alrighty, so fielding the Godcatcher. Fielding Bobby Heenan. All my action dice cost 2 less. Fielding the Sidekick. Buying 3. Let's see. Let's spin this down to a question mark. And let's prep over 1 Godcatcher. Just don't want to do that. Is that what I'm prepping over? Alright, let's prep over a Godcatcher. Buy 2 more Godcatchers. Buying 2 under surveillances. Pass party.
I got nothing. That's back.
Enter.
Okay. So 2 in bag. You're killing. Everything kind of hit, including sidekicks.
Okay.
Alright, so Godcatcher. Not really point in re-rolling them since I can spin them to wherever the heck I want anyways. So we'll field Mankind, who's level 2, so he's a 2/5.
Yep.
He's level 1, I believe, right now, yes. I will field my Godcatcher.
Yep.
Field 2 sidekicks.
How are we playing Mankind? If I Professor X, do you get a prep 1 or 2 dice?
I believe it's just 1, because it's the instant of the prep, not how many get prepped.
Okay, thank you.
But if you do that, and then you also Becky Lynch, then I would get 1 for the Becky Lynch.
That is correct.
Well.
Yep.
At least that is how I was taught how it played.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, I don't know if I can keep both of them. We're gonna spin both of them back.
Okay.
Question marks. I wish I had one more energy, but I do not. That's gonna be tough. But if I do that, one of those. Sorry, I just keep talking to myself.
No problem.
It's gonna be painful either way. I'm going to pay 2, and I will buy one of your Confront the Mighties, which I think is purple, correct?
Yep.
So I have this darker, it's almost dark blue purplish die, so we'll use that.
Okay.
I will trigger this on, we'll use it on Danny. It is on double burst again.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
She will attack.
All right. Rerolling Bobby Heenan. Fuck. He goes, and I take 3.
3 damage. Okay.
So I'm down to 14.
Correct.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. Drawing. 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4. Ah, dang it. Alrighty. Let's roll this mess. Okay. That's good. I can keep that. Yeah. Dice in your bag right now, you have 6 sidekicks and 1 under surveillance.
Doomlands, but yes.
Doomlands, sorry.
6 sidekicks on Doomlands, correct.
6 sidekicks and the Doomlands. Yeah, I think I can go one more turn without that happening. Chances that you're drawing that. That would thin your bag out. Let's pay 2 for a Confront the Mighty.
Mm-hmm.
We will field the sidekick. Field Godcatcher, triggering a Godcatcher.
Mm-hmm.
We will then under surveil my sidekick. And it triggers another Godcatcher. Or not under surveil, we will Doomlance my sidekick, excuse me.
Oh, okay. That's what the extra
Yeah,
was. All right.
yeah, Doomlance. Let's see. Sorry, not Doomlance my sidekick, we'll Doomlance my Godcatcher.
Okay.
can do that. You would be able to bring that up. That would then cycle again, get that out. Pass priority.
I've got nothing. Pass back.
I will attack with the 10-10 God Catcher, and everyone has to block. Yep.
So everything will block.
Yep. I will deal.
One defense, 4, 5, and 10.
Yeah. I'll deal it all to Mankind and Danny Moonstar.
Okay.
And you'll take 2, and my God Catcher gets KO'd. Alrighty.
You got me at 16, right?
Yes, you're at 16.
Alright. End of your turn then?
Yep, end of my turn. Yep.
3 and 4.
Alrighty.
I just need to hit though. Did not on that. Ooh, nothing hit. Alrighty. We'll keep it first. Rerolling all 3 of those.
Okay. Oof.
Danny, that hit. Mankind missed. Alright, so we're gonna field Danny.
Yep.
Sidekick and God Catcher in the field. Alright. That gives me that. I could move a few dice around or get something else over there. Crap, what was that? Oh, I love for Mankind to hit at some point. Well, hit again, but oh well. It ain't there. That route. Then there. Oh man, a lot of decisions here. We'll just do that. So I'm gonna Becky Lynch, Deadpool.
Okay.
I'm gonna Doomlance, Poison Ivy.
Yep.
I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And she will attack.
Yep. And I'll take.
2 this time.
I'll take 2.
Yes.
Down to 12. Yep. Alrighty.
Alright.
Drawing. 1, 2. Bag is empty. Oops. That flew out. 2 more. Oof. Alrighty. And then purple, that is the Confront the Mighty.
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, well, I gotta hit characters at some point, so that's energy's good. Let's re-roll the Bloat Drone and the Sidekicks. Okay. Field. That was not smart. Field the God Catcher. Paying 2. was dumb of me. Wow. Just gotta hope to survive. Paying 2 for the last Confront the Mighty. Fielding. Bloat drone. Pass party.
I will pass back.
I will end my turn.
3 in bag. Refill. And that is your Confront the Mighty, I believe.
Holy cow.
I missed the hole. Confront the Mighty hit. I'll reroll Deadpool. I should need to reroll. I'll reroll all 3 of those.
Yep.
Deadpool hit. So I will pay 1 to field Deadpool.
Why did I do that? It's not
Field the
smart.
sidekick.
That was so stupid.
I will use Confront the Mighty with my sidekick.
Yep.
Against your Lotron.
And that's an open field. You got
I
it.
will flip the stats on Deadpool, who is at his highest, and I will push in an attack.
You got it, man. Holy cow.
Woo. What a whole games, man. Whew.
Man.
Whew.
Good job, man.
Yeah, that was some stress.
With that, Whip It Good takes Game 3, thus clinching the series and beating Ronathan 2-1. He has won the 2-team takedown Summer Legacy Tournament. He is the champion. All cards from his team will be put on future ban lists. Now, let's get into his MVP, and that's no doubt the Doomlance. Doomlance put in work removing my key pieces, as well as dealing me damage in conjunction with Danny Moonstar. That's right, that is his best supporting piece. You can even slap in Poison Ivy there because that was the threat for any of the Godcatcher traps that would come out. So he could either pair Doomlance with Danny Moonstar for character dice that can be rerolled, or pair Doomlance with Poison Ivy to remove my Godcatcher tokens. And we go to the Broken Heart Award, and that's definitely my Forge. And I had the right decision at the beginning of the game, which is to purchase Bobby Heenan like I normally do. But the decision to purchase Forge on my turn 2 was definitely a miscalculation. I needed to pick one strategy and go with it. The right strategy was to go with Heenan and Bloat Drone, but when you have an opponent who crafts a team that can be versatile with his Doomlance, either way, he'll force you into making decisions that you don't want to make. So hats off to Whip It Good for crafting an excellent team and making this a fun finals matchup.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.